Hail the tribe of the internet. I am Mortis, and this is the Silent Kingdom, where we finally met Princess Megara, who we will or will not murder in this episode. We are going to find out. Yes, we are back. Can we interact with... Ooh! Can we take a bath? The water has a very pleasant aroma. Take a bath. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, look at us. I find the scent of flowers soothing. Maybe this bath will help me sleep better. Yes, but before that, we have to check on Seneca. Don't forget that. I wish the caress of water could cleanse my thoughts. I want to empty myself of the past and future. It really smells good. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. We have to check on Seneca. Oh, thank you. Anything else? Can we undress? No. Can we go to bed? But we don't want to. That's all. There are no potions to steal because I would really need them. I must sleep. No, we must check on Seneca. What do you mean we must sleep? We must... I only see darkness. Yes, but you know what I would like to see? Seneca. I would like to see Seneca. We have to check on him. Oh my god, no. No? Am I not allowed to? Can you undress, please? No, then I guess we are just going to sleep like this. Yes, sure. Wait, how did that happen? Sleep. I only know her smile. It holds a radiance I lack. Yes. I don't know what rice will look like when her blood coats my hands. Excuse me, lady. Excuse me. I thought we've been over this. Her blood on my hands. Yes, you don't have to repeat it. I still believe we should kill the witch instead, you know? Her eyes in my eyes. Oh my god. You're gonna have a nightmare. Or not. Every day I wake up somewhere different. Yes, that's what traveling comes with, you know? That's all. Now what you see? Is that the sea in the distance? I've never seen it before. That's it? Good. Can you like dress up? Yes, put on the armor, please. I guess I'm free to go wherever I want in the castle. Good. Can we check on Seneca, please? Oh. Is there something over here? No. Is there? No. Is there something in the way? Is this maybe potions? Can I sit down? Wait. Which one was his room? I think this is Chrono. And this is Seneca, maybe? No? No one answers. I know, but you should go in. Okay, then don't. Chrono? No one? Really? Hey, where are my boys? What? No? Nothing? Fuck you then. Where would you like to go? Corridors, interior gardens, outside gardens, library. Let's start with the library, I guess. Oh, hi, twinsies. What up, twinsies? What up? Nothing? Oh, there's a book. Oh. There isn't, apparently. Hi, what up? The king always fulfills her highness's every whim, but I'm not complaining. It's thanks to that I have a job. Okay. That's all. Sure. Can I go up piece? No. Can I do anything? Can I read anything? Oh, a bust. History. Sure. No. The goddess. Oh, yes, let's read on her. Read about the oracles. Oracles are the connection between the goddess and the mortals, and therefore must be protected and revered. When an oracle dies or disgraces herself with the loss of her chastity, the goddess, through the dream, will choose one of the kingdom's virgin maidens as her successor. Oh, that's why Chrono and the oracle can't be related by blood. The chosen maiden will dream of the gardens of the just, where she will find the white tree. She must take a bite from one of its fruits to receive the blessing of the goddess and the power of clairvoyance. Oracles must live a life free of passion, humbled in virtuous and divine contemplation. Their prophecies must only be heard by monarchs. This is fishy. To renounce chastity is to renounce the blessing and grace of the goddess. Such an offense is punishable by death. This is very fishy. Okay, about the four hells. From the original manuscript. At death, pure souls will ascend to the gardens of the just, aka heaven, while impure ones will descend to one of the four hells to be purged of all evil. The first hell belongs to thieves, oddly specific. The second hell belongs to liars and the disloyal. The third hell belongs to murderers. And the fourth hell, the most terrible of all, belongs to those who dared to act against the goddess, mother of all creation. These are all very oddly specific, and the fact that thieves got a lighter punishment than liars is, well, debatable. Thanks. It was nice. Fiction! Oh, yeah, fiction! The following books are contributions from backers of the Kickstarter campaign who made this game possible. Oh my god! Wild Beast Forest House by Emma R. The only love I ever knew was the one I felt for a stranger I saw through the window. Oh my god, that's strange. Is that weird? It is! Is that the love normal people feel? I don't think so. It did save me. I gathered the strength to run away because of you, Ragnar. But if I said I love you, would it bother you? Would it make any sense to you that I do? You thought as he opened the door to meet the wolf. Can I... What do you mean? That's that? Okay. The Perfect Goodbye by... Excuse me, I'm going to butcher this name. Charis Aguilos? That person? I practiced my goodbye to you many times. Unfinished letters littering the floor, thoughts running in my mind, a sigh escaping my lips. For so long I was stuck, telling myself it should be perfect. One day, on the way home, I think of you. Somehow it feels different this time. I don't feel frustrated. My heart doesn't break anymore. What's the arrow down here? Can I scroll? Can I... Oh, I see. I feel free. Wait, I have to click. Turns out the perfect goodbye doesn't need any planning. No words were spoken. No letters were sent. Nothing was needed. It's solemn like a gentle breeze, enveloping you with warmth and love before disappearing without a trace, forever changing you. Okay, wait. Then we have to finish the first one as well. Yes, and if I click... Oh no, that's just that. Okay, that's perfect. It's logged by H. Hyde. R. Hyde. I'm sorry, I can read. The mystery-solving business requires keen observational and puzzle-solving skills. A senior detective doesn't use hints, but is always in the lookout for clues and secret passageways. To avoid arousing suspicion while snooping around, consider going undercover. Suspects will be less cautious of a cook maid, or assist than of a sassy detective. Agreeing to do various chores during an investigation can also help earn trust, gain access, or even earn some pocket money for souvenirs. If this does not help, try to create a distraction by spilling sneeze powder. Great idea. The Hidden-Faced Warrior by Karin Davidson? Oh my god, what is that name? The lady, I assume this is a lady, Ayaliana, gathered her things and stepped outside into the village. She couldn't stay there any longer. The memories were too painful. She found a soldier who smelled of smoke, talking with Pella. He was asking her about a man with a bow. She walked right up to them. I have a job for you, the lady said. He turned towards her, appearing irritated, saying nothing, so she continued. Take me to my aunt in Lavania. I'm not an escort service, little girl. He began to turn away, so she said, I will pay you. It made him pause. And that's all. Shroom Boy and Friends by Nuit. In a large forest, a soul cottage exists. The Shroom Boy lives here, happily with his friends, or so he wants to believe. Within a slightly open door, he hears crying from the depths of the void. Noticing the static humming in the background, he walks away, pretending not to notice anything. Choosing to tend to sunflowers than to confront the truth, the Shroom Boy foolishly wishes for happiness. Okay, sure, yeah. And Anamnesis by Alice. After getting off the carriage at the last stop, I found myself in this strange world with no immediate way home. I knew I needed to get home soon for some reason, but the only way was to wait. This world had so many different places to explore, like the red light district, the ever-bright city, the deep ocean, the spellbinding woods, the main town, and the looming castle seen from anywhere in the world. All the areas had people ready to help me get home, along with other difficulties as well. And that's that as well. It was lovely. Thanks for all the backers for making this amazing game possible. I love you all. Even though I wasn't aware of the game when it was in the Kickstarter phase, I would absolutely bagged it if I knew it existed. Astrology and a tiny little guy. Andre boasts that he is the princess' favorite, but I'm sure that her favorite will always be someone else. Maybe you? Who? He was in the castle a few years ago. He called himself Vincent. Such a peculiar fellow. Vincent is an amazing name. He didn't look like the princess's type, with his green eyes and an ugly scar across his face, but they were inseparable. What became of him? He disappeared one day, along with a well-guarded relic from the castle. Since then, I have never seen the princess so attached to a servant. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all, little guy. Good day. Alright then. Bye, I guess. I can't read anything else. That was neat, thank you. Bye, guys. Bye. Can I light it up? No. Can I sit? No. Okay. Bye. Where would I like to go? Dormitory. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. Corridors, maybe. Hi. Ooh. Can we talk? No. Can we talk? No. Can, ooh! Oh! 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 I'm not sure I want to talk to you just yet, if I wanna be honest. I'll be back later. I'm afraid to talk to you. Garden? Is anyone here? Ooh! There is! Why is Chrono with Megara in the gardens? Spy on them? Should I? Oh, should I? Oh, I so want to spy on them. But that's a bad thing, right? We really shouldn't do that. That would. But I really want to. Should we? I mean, I have Seneca. You can do whatever you want. Unless you want to tell her that we want to kill her. I wouldn't like that. What if I get caught? I mean, I kinda spied on Seneca as well. What can go wrong, right? What can go wrong? We are going to talk our way out of this. Watching them makes me feel uneasy. I need to know what they are talking about. Unseen, I hide myself behind a tree. You think so? If you speak in such a manner, I fear I do not know what to think. My apologies. Chrono, I would like to ask you something, and I implore you to be honest. Do you resent me? Why? I am aware I didn't treat you very well when we were kids. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I was jealous of your bond, and so I behaved childishly. You were a child, it's fine. I would like to apologize. Well, I would like to apologize as well. No, I beg you not to apologize. Not to me, but to who? I've never been upset with you. Then why is it so hard for you to meet my eyes? From the very first moment you saw me again, you've acted as if you dislike me. Well, that is another reason. Forgive me. The truth is that the passage of time has not made me a good person. Well, yes. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? What up? Remember when I got lost in the maze? How could you get possibly lost in that maze? The maze? Megara and I were playing hide and seek that day. She managed to disappear. No matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find her. In that tiny maze. I began to worry. However, as dusk fell... Yes? Oh, look at them! Oh my god, they're so pretty! It was Chrono who finally found her! Megara had lost her way in the garden maze and sprained her ankle. Oh, I see. I saw them emerge together, him carrying her on his back. At that moment I felt relieved to see her safe, upset that I didn't find her, jealous. No, I was relieved. I'm not jealous. Megara, I was very worried. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to Chrono. Why didn't you call for help? We would have heard you. And lose the game? No way. With your permission, I will take her to the castle for the doctor to see to her as soon as possible. I'm coming too. That was the end of our games in the garden. Megara had to spend the rest of the afternoon resting. How long were she visiting? Yes? Chrono? What up? What up? Ah, I knew it! I fucking knew it! But you know what you don't know, princess? That you are dead. You saved me back then. You went into the maze for me. Yeah, that was very heroic of you. Like, I don't know, 5 years old little boy. And now you are here to save me again, aren't you? Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, yes! I see Megara slowly approaching Chrono as if she intends to kiss him. No, just, you know what? Let's leave them to it. It's fine. It's fine. If, please please don't tell me this is going to be something like, we are going to murder the princess, and then Chrono says, oh no, we can't do that. And then I have to choose between Chrono and Seneca. And if I go with Seneca, we murder the princess, but I really don't want that. But I really want Seneca. And if we go with Chrono, then we do not murder the princess. But I don't really want Chrono. And I mean, the princess can have Chrono. I don't really care. Leave. Should we look? Should we be a bat? Should we be? I really want to look. I just want to look. God, will we? Oh, you think we will get caught if we stay? Oh, I want to look. I'm such a bad person. I want to look. I want to look. I stand frozen in place, holding my breath. As Megara leans toward him, Chrono stays perfectly still like a statue. However, before she can close the distance between them, he ducks his head to the side. Oh my god. Forgive me. I've seen enough. No, we are not showing yourself. We are leaving. This is, no. We are not showing ourselves. No. No one has to know we were here. Uncomfortable with the situation, I look away quickly, turning around. Can I go back? Chrono and Megara are still there. I don't want to interrupt them. Sure, let's leave. Where would I like to go? Outside gardens. Maybe we can find ourselves a Seneca there. Oh, it's her! It is I. Look, it's her. It is I. It's Saint Mortis. When have I become a saint? I mean, I love it, but what? Yesterday, I received suspicious looks for being a Crystarian. Today, I see nothing but smiles aimed in my direction. Good. Okay. Ooh, this garden is big. Oh my god, it is big. But I see no Seneca here. Can I go to the side? No. Okay, hello. Wait. Up here? Here, no. Plants standing in my way. Okay, hello, ladies. I am the saint. Blushing noble. It's a real pleasure to meet you, Princess Mortis. We've heard so much about you. They say you were sent by the goddess herself to save Fortuna. You are truly a saint. The ladies laugh, lovely and flushed. Good for you, ladies. What about you, boys? Elegant noble. Princess, I must say that you are even more stunning than the rumors claimed you to be. You flatter me. Since when do you like Crystarians, my lord? You flatter me. I'm just telling the truth. No need to pay him any attention, Princess, a smiling noble. His words are nothing more than idle flattery, for he is betrothed. Ah. Well, one's life can be full of unexpected twists and turns. I hate you already. I can't go this way either. Can I? Oh, I can sneak around, but we can go to the side. Oh, there is Seneca! There is Seneca! Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Lady? Nothing. Okay. This guy here. Who are you? Andre, Princess Mortis, I am at your service. Who are you? How long have you been working at the castle? It's been almost a year since I arrived. Her Highness and I got along so well that it didn't take long for me to become her favorite. What about Alex? She seems to hold you both in high regard. Yes. Alex arrived before I did, but he's different. I have no idea. Who are you? Different? He doesn't love the princess like I do, and I'm sure she perceives it. I see. Why do you think he doesn't? The servant leans slightly towards the princess and, smiling, speaks to her in a hushed tone. It seems that Alex has a lover, a commoner girl from the city. Oh, how could he? But you haven't heard this from me, and I beg for discretion. If Princess Megara were to find out, she would have his head. Why? I'll keep walking. Have a good day. Yeah, you too. Says goodbye. Also, just in a moment, we are going to interrupt them over there. But I need a minute. My boyfriend is calling. Just a sec. Hello, I'm back. Sorry for that. My boyfriend works in a different city than where we are living. So we get very limited time to interact during the week. So that was happening. Me interacting with the boyfriend. But back to Seneca. Wait. Ah! No! Don't you dare! What happened to his hand? What happened to the hand! Can you see the hand? What happened? When I finally spot Seneca, I find him surrounded by Fortunia noblewomen. They seem enchanted by him. Noble in red. You are terribly funny, Seneca. Noble in blue. I wish you were an advisor to our king. I completely forgot that he's an advisor now. Life at court would be far more amusing, I bet. Noble in yellow. I wouldn't be opposed to exchanging you with Monsignor Boulard. Oh my god, no. He might hear us. You flatter me, ladies, even if your witticism pave my way to the scaffold. Oh my god. Though I'm afraid not all my anecdotes are always so amusing. Oh? Tell us, please. Please! Well, it seems I cannot deny you. From here I can see how Seneca removes his right glove. Oh, yes, the hand. The bandage covering his hand is unwrapped then, revealing the scar of a wound on his palm. I remember it. It's the cut he gave himself when he created the antidote for me. He cut... Such a... Why? Why did you cut it? I mean, what? It was so big and so deep. Why? Couldn't you just, wasn't it just a few drops of blood? See this? This mark is the physical reminder of a battle I fought against the terror. I almost lost my life. Really? What? Or that is the tale I always tell, for I fear that the truth would make me seem like a weak and sentimental man. Oh my god! Seneca! Suffer not in silence. I assure you there is no weakness in sharing one's feelings. With us, you can be honest. Do not keep such a weight upon you. But with what eyes would you look at me if I told you that I inflicted this wound upon myself? Out of love. Oh my god, that wasn't out of love. Yeah, for your fucking witch. Out of love? Out of love, you say? The noble stare at the mage in awe, faces flushed. So tormenting was my longing that the only way to express it was to pen a letter with my own blood used for ink. Oh my fucking god, Seneca. Oh my god. I can't endure any more of this comical theater. Seneca, please. Would you mind? I would like to speak with you. Ladies, duty calls. It has been a pleasure. You are terrible. What the fuck was that? Good morning, princess. Or shall I call you Mortis the Saint? Yes, please, from now on call me Mortis the Saint. It's quite a lofty title you've been given around these parts, isn't it? I suppose that means they believe us. Sounds like you were having a good time. Sounds like you were having a good time. Of course, they are lovely. More importantly, they've loose lips. And my ears are tuned to the sound of their prattling, princess. Yes. The mage speaks in a quiet voice. Keep your attention on me and conceal any discomfort. You should be aware there are dozens of eyes watching us. Yes. Do you think they suspect us? Suspect? I don't think their meager minds are capable of it. They are more fixated on wondering whether you and I share a bed. We should. What? Look at him shyly. How horrible. You would lie. You would lie, that wouldn't you? Yes, you would lie, that wouldn't you? And just so you know, so would I. So would I. Oh well, aren't you full of surprises? Are you testing the waters, princess? Maybe. Don't get too excited. Seneca, there are important matters to discuss, and this isn't an appropriate place to do so. Tonight then, when you've retired to your room, I will pay you a visit. To share a bed with me? Alright. Until then, I have a request, yes? I need you to endear yourself to those closest to the king to get into their good graces. They pose a very real problem to us. Bullard and Thibault, right? We continue talking in whispers, distanced from the rest. I try to smile sometimes to mislead whoever is watching us. What do you know about Councillor Bullard? Duke Maxime de Bullard was an advisor to the former king, so his word commands respect and trust. He is a dour and wealthy man, affluent in business, with some of his endeavors being a questionable legality according to Licorice. Oh my god, these words! I've heard things. Despite this, he's never been seen to go against the interests of the kingdom or the monarchy. He certainly has keen sense for such interest. I'm sure he still regards me as suspicious, because you are. If we are careless, he will turn the nobles and court against us. His words hold weight among them. What do you know about Archduke Thibault? He's a powerful man, and the firstborn son of the former monarch. If he was the firstborn, why doesn't he reign? It's likely his fondness for gambling and lack of military prowess played a part in such a decision. When the former king's health deteriorated, he rejected the natural law of succession, seeking out a divine sign. He decreed that the first of his 2 sons to sire a male heir would reign upon his passing. However, Megara's birth was rightly considered the work of the goddess, and no more was needed to proclaim Midas as the rightful heir to the crown. I will seek them out and talk to them. If you go looking for them, I suggest that you ask any servant you come across. They should know where they are. I just talked to them all. Understood? See you tonight then. Bye! Wait. Yes? Yes? I've been wondering for a while, yes? It's faint, but are you wearing perfume? I took a bath. Maybe it's the bath I took. Do you always go around sniffing people like that? Do you always go around sniffing people like that? Sorry. Anyway, I will leave to your business. You know what to do. Oh my god. Sorry, I couldn't just leave that there. It was amazing. Can I go this way? No. But I accept your compliment. Where would you like to go? Nowhere. Wait. No. Can I just not go anywhere? Wait. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh my god, from the top, of course. Because can we? It looks like we can talk to him. If you don't know where... that's just that. Okay. The corridors. And hi, what up? Mortis, despite the dire circumstances, I hope you're enjoying your stay at the castle. I'm grateful for your hospitality, Your Majesty. Allow me to introduce Sir Leon, my youngest and most trusted general. Hi! It's an honor to meet you, Princess Mortis. The honor is mine. I hope he's truly loyal to the king's word without question. In an ideal world, this could have been your first visit to Fortuna with your father. Yes. Tell me about my father. You knew him from quite a young age, didn't you? He always told me that you were very good friends. The king looks at the horizon, solemn with nostalgia. Yes, we were. Alexander and I hit it off from the first moment we met. Over the years, we went from sharing youthful games to fighting together against common enemies. I cannot begin to count how many times I trusted him with my life, and he trusted me with his in turn, even though he was always the stronger one between us. For a second, I see the corner of his lips turn upward. Your red hair reminds me so much of him, of his passion and daring spirit. He didn't deserve such a fate. I don't know what would be more compassionate, to spare him his regret with the truth, or for him to keep believing in that friendship. Ah, yes. I see that the castle is well protected. I've noticed guards posted on almost every corner. You can never be too careful these days. Only yesterday, a battalion was to leave for the front, but I ordered it to remain in the capital. What's the situation with the terrors? Leon will be able to inform you of such matters in full detail. I have no mind for them right now. Good. The general clears his throat. Since Crystaria's fall, the threat of terrors has worsened considerably across the remaining kingdoms. In order to strengthen our ranks, forced conscription was imposed. Most of the young men in the kingdom were made comply. Some villages had to be abandoned in order to concentrate the majority of our forces in more specific areas. I see. After 7 years, we can say that the situation is under control, and we've ensured protection of a significant portion of our rural territory. Funny that this is all the goddess's fault. Did she take none of this into consideration? The answer is no. I wanted to thank you for receiving me. It is I who am grateful to you. Your presence is a breath of hope, and that's why I've decided to... Your Majesty, are you well? Yes, quite. Mortis, I wish to announce your arrival formally at a grand ball that will take place in 13 days. We are going to stay here for 2 weeks. We shall unite all the nobles of Fortuna and make a grand toast to the blessings the goddess has bestowed upon us. You honor me, Your Majesty. I pray that in these coming days you will continue to take care of my daughter. You bet. Yeah, because I know there is going to be the ball. Yes. Hi, you, can we talk? No. Alright. Hi, you. What can I do for you? Where Bogart is? I'm afraid I haven't seen him this morning. Where Thibault is? He's having tea on one of the terraces. I will tell you how to get there. West Wing Terrace. Thank you. But I would like to know where the other guy is. And we are going to the library because there are a lot of servants there. Hi. Where Bullard is? He's in his office right now. I will give you the directions. Bullard's office. Thank you. We should start with the terrace. Maybe. I don't know who Thibault is. Hi! Can I look around for cat? I don't know where we are, the cat. How much have we gathered so far? Are you having strawberry cheesecake and tea? Oh my god. Can I have some? I love you. Oh, Princess Mortis, it is always a pleasure to see you. Would you do me the honor of accompanying me for tea? Sure, can I have the cake as well? I was looking forward to chatting with you. Yes. Let us celebrate that the feeling is mutual then. Please don't make me convince him of anything. I'm very bad at that. Oh, hi. Hi. Tell me, are you enjoying your stay in the castle? I am, yes. I've had much to worry over. Assuming that we are here because we want to protect the princess, I've had much to worry over. You, on the other hand, seem rather calm. I like to have tea on this terrace whenever I visit, when the weather permits. Today is a splendid day. No one would believe that misfortune lurks amidst the shadows in our kingdom. On the contrary, the goddess seems to be rather pleased, don't you think? So you're not worried? Of course I am, but what am I to do other than place my trust in you and His Majesty? I'm afraid I'm not the one the goddess has placed at the helm. The Archduke smiles over the rim of his cup before taking a small sip of his tea. If you will allow my curiosity, do you think it is possible to break the curse placed on your kingdom? Yeah, I have reasons to believe Cristaria will be restored when I kill the one responsible for the curse. Well, that's not a lie. Ah, the witch, right? Do you know her whereabouts? With Megara being her target, she may be closer than we think. And that is why you are here. You came not only to save our kingdom, but also above all else, your own. That's right, my kingdom is everything to me. Does that worry you? Does that worry you? So, I don't remember when or where. Someone told it to me, or I heard it somewhere, I don't know. But they told me, or / I learned, always answer to questions with questions. Does that worry you? Not at all. You are the princess of Cristaria. No one would expect you to throw away your kingdom for another. What matters is that we are on the same side, fighting a common enemy. Are we not? Yes, we are. Lies and half-truths. Nothing else comes out of my mouth. Know that I greatly appreciate the help you are providing, Fortuna. It would be my pleasure to assist you in recovering what's yours. Oh, thank you. As long as you enjoy my favor, my army will be at your disposal. Well, thank you, I guess? Is that a threat? Okay, I'm not sure that this is the right time. Is it not? Oh my god, I should take this game way more seriously. But I just, for some reason, there are these options. You know, you can't just not take them. You can't just not take them. Oh, I'm gonna have several playthroughs with this. I can see it right now. Is that the threat? Okay. I lost my mic for a second, but we are back now. I'm sorry. I don't know what was recorded and what wasn't, but it's fine. It's fine. It is time for me to take my leave. I appreciate the conversation and tea. Have a good day, Princess Mortis. We are not doing well. We are not doing well, and it's because I'm letting my inner goblin out, but I should really just contain it. I will continue to enjoy the pleasant weather for a while longer. Yeah, sure. Sorry. The office. Okay, we are going to take this one seriously. I should really start to take this seriously. You may enter. Thanks. Ah, Princess Mortis. Hi. It is I. I do not expect to take up much of your time. I simply wish to speak with you as much as courtesy will allow. Despite unfortunate first impressions, I can see you are a rational man. I imagine it will be possible to find common ground between us. Bullard doesn't move from his seat. I witnessed firsthand how easily you won the king's trust with words alone. Do you think the discontent between us can be solved in a similar fashion? I'm more than mere words, my lawyer. My presence! My presence here is a miracle. The king knows me. I'm going to mess this up so badly. So badly. What does it matter that the king knows you? He only met you once when you were like, what, 5, 7? My presence here is a miracle. Oh my god, I see that I will have to do it all over again because I messed it up. And the pressing question is, who is behind it? As a royal advisor, your authority and wisdom are unquestionable. Affairs related to the goddess, however, are not your field of study. I admit that you are not without reason. I hold no pretense of authority over the designs of the goddess. However, it was her grace that blessed me with a healthy bout of skepticism. And I cannot overlook how unusual it is to watch His Majesty entrust the life of his daughter, his most precious treasure, to a stranger. What is the princess's life worth to you? What could I do for you to see me as an ally? I have no idea. I am seemingly very bad at negotiating. I wouldn't ask what the princess's life worth to you. That sounds very rude. What could I do for you to see me as an ally? Do you know why liars speak so freely, princess? It is because they know they've nothing more than words to offer. If you want me to see you as an ally of Fortuna, do not waste your time speaking to me to prove it. Uh-huh. I wouldn't want to mention his illegal businesses. Do we? What should we? Oh my fucking god. I haven't saved. I haven't saved again. Why am I never saving? Why am I? Where should I know that? If I just. Okay, let's try to place it into perspective. Where would I know about his illegal businesses if I only just woke from my slumber? You know? I wouldn't really. Ah, I don't want to blackmail him or anything. If I want him to rid himself of the suspicion he was towards me, I imagine threatening him now would be unwise. Yes! I have warned His Majesty of the imminent threat, my lord. Even if you persist in your mistrust of me, you would do well to show caution and restraint regarding matters you hold no knowledge of. Time will inevitably prove one of us right, princess. I will pray that it is you. Thank you. At Seneca's request, I've spoken to both of them. Now I have to wait for him in my bedchamber. Can I loot your room? Can I? Do you have some potions maybe? I love that I can just walk around. Hi. Oh, what a nice window you have here. What nice cabinet. So no, nothing. Okay, then bye. Well, we royally messed it up. Where is the dormitory? Should we go back to the garden? Have you finished? Oh no, they are still here. Okay. Dormitory. I shall take another bath for Seneca. Yes, I think I'm fine. Now I must wait for Seneca. Sit and wait. Take a bath. Of course we are taking a bath. Yes. Excuse me! Excuse me! Why don't you use the fucking... Why don't you use the fucking door? What kind of entrance is that? Oh my god, this is amazing. You're late. You are fucking late. Some might say that I arrived at just the right moment. Indeed. Indeed. You need to leave so I can get dressed. Turn around. Turn around. At least he's obedient. Oh, don't look now. I won't, you have my word. As soon as I exit the bath, I wrap myself in a towel before reaching for my undergarment. For now, Seneca stands with his back to me, respectfully turned away, but I cannot relax. Why? I am naked and exposed to him. What can go wrong? I'm curious, princess. Yes? Have you made your squire suffer in a similar fashion? You could have left. You could have come through the door. You could have knocked on the door. This is entirely not my fault. Oh, of course not. So I'm the only one. His teasing tone sends a little shiver down my spine. Silence falls between us. Only the rustling of my trousers sliding up my thighs breaks it. I glance at him sideways, only to notice that his back is still turned to me. You see? You know, I can almost hear your thoughts from You're restless. I bet your pulse is racing. Oh, stop. You cannot predict whether I will obey and keep my back to you or turn my head your way. Such uncertainty keeps you on your toes. What are you getting at? Such risks are pleasurable to you, aren't they? I mean, you're not necessarily wrong. The temptation of indulging in what's forbidden sure does make your heart race. Why would it be forbidden? You're speaking nonsense. What about you? What about you? You have a half-naked woman at your back. Why you must not look at no matter the circumstances. I mean, why? Why is that? Does that do anything to your pulse? Although I cannot see his face, I hear him laugh. The sound short and breathless. Fortuna's pollen is making you bold. But I'm not sure you are ready for the answer you are seeking. I am so fucking ready. I suggest you hurry up and get dressed. If I were you, I would refrain from derailing this conversation any further. I am so fucking ready. But alas, you can look now. Much better. I actually feared for my life. Why is that? Hi. I imagine you sought out Bullard and Thibaut as I asked you to. Yes, and I messed up greatly. Yes, I've spoken to both of them. It's important that you answer honestly. Between the two of them, which did you find more untrustworthy? Well, neither can be trusted, but only because I fucked it up. But if I would have to choose, it would be Bullard. He's absolutely against us. It unsettles me that he's so openly honest with someone he considers an enemy. He must be certain that he has unmatched support at court. Well, as a duke and a consular, Bullard does have a lot of influence among nobility. Imagine what would happen if the majority of Fortuna's nobles united against the king. How? The king holds the highest authority by divine decree. His right to rule has never been questioned. These are troubled times, princess, and the world is about to change. In any case, your mission remains unchanged. You may have heard that the king intends to hold a ball in a couple of weeks. Yes, I've heard. I find it strange the king would want to host such a frivolous event during such delicate times. Was it your doing? Guilty as charged, Seneca. Because of the oracle, security at the castle has been tight. A ball could create the opportunity and distraction we need. The guards will be busy with so many eccentric nobles holding their attention. How will I come to be alone with Megara without anyone else knowing? I will take care of that. You will just have to wait for my signal. You always make everything sound so easy. That's my job, princess, to forge an easy path for you. Thanks. And the Soulbreaker, you will be able to get it to me? Within the blink of an eye, princess. What's with this? I mean, this is fucking amazing and epic, but at the same time, just use the door. Oh, hi. This is the same balcony. And the same cake. Having tea and pretending that everything is normal in troubled... What? In turbulent times. I suppose this is Fortuna style. Tomorrow is the grand ball. I cannot wait. Is it tomorrow already? What we've been doing for 2 weeks? Surely you must be dying to see your dress. I am. Very much so. Once you try on Fortunian dress, you will never want to take it off. I assure you. I sure as hell wouldn't want to. I saw pictures of it and it's absolutely lovely. But will it be ready in time? The tailors took my measurement over a week ago and I haven't heard from them since. The truth is that it usually takes more than a month to make a dress like the one being commissioned for you. But father is forcing them to have it ready in a week and a half. I imagine they are working tirelessly without any rest. I'm sure they are extremely grateful to me. Just so you know, I'll be wearing a new dress too. We will see who wears their dress better. Well, how have I told you that my possible future fiancé will be attending the ball? You're going to be engaged? He is the son of an archduke from Lactica. His family is very insistent on the arrangement, but father isn't entirely amicable to the idea. How do you feel about the arrangement? Or perhaps he would rather marry you off to someone from Fortuna. How do you feel about the arrangement? We get along well enough, but he is not my type. To be honest, I'd rather not be engaged to anyone at all. I love my freedom. I will have to find out more about this Archduke, just what I need. Another potential enemy! Will you introduce me to your future potential fiancé at the ball? I will, although I don't know if he will dare to come close, given the tension between your kingdoms. Oh, I was unaware of any tension. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Actually, it's more likely that he will end up charmed by you. Which reminds me... Megara leans forward a little with a knowing smile. Her tone becomes more discreet. Chrono keeps such a dutiful watch of us from the windows. He's just as overly protective as my guards are, isn't he? I've been meaning to ask you, have you used him yet? What do you mean, used him yet? I'm thinking confusion. Used? Well, he is your squire. He's bound by oath to fulfill all your desires. Don't tell me, are you still a virgin? Excuse me, how would I not be? I've been sleeping through my life, and for your knowledge, I was a statue, basically. Where would I lose my virginity? What? Fear not, so long as we don't raise our voices too loudly, no one will hear or admonish us for whispering to one another. It will be our little secret. So you haven't experienced such pleasures with anyone yet? I was asleep. You mean you have? That would be immoral. I'm a princess. I have an example to set. How do you think princesses are born? Princess. What do you think? What? Your mother. I'm sure she had sex in order to give birth to you, you know? It's not princess. My only concern has been my mission. It's none of your business. You mean you have? I asked first. If you tell me, I will tell you too. My only concern has been my mission. I don't want to say that it would be immoral and I'm a princess and all that, because I don't want to, come off as rude. If she had, experienced it before. I've only just woken up from a dream that had me reliving my childhood for years on end. I haven't been able to focus on anything else. Surely your imagination has dared to get the better of you. You've been traveling with men after all. Have you truly never considered any of them in such a light? Oh, I have! I thought of both! No. You can have Chrono, I have Seneca, we are fine. It's because of the way he always looks at me and touches me. Well, he is the touchy type. There is something about him that makes my skin shiver when I think of him. Come on, tell me, have you thought about it or not? Yes, of course I have! But such desires are not something I should give in to. You think so? I take it that you haven't deprived yourself of anything. Let's talk about something less scandalous. I take it that you haven't deprived yourself of anything. Is this rude? It's only fair that you return the question to me. What would life be like without even the smallest of pleasures? A sorrowful wasteland, barren and squandered. Why deny ourselves the chance of chance to experience and be filled with joy. Is suffering or apathy more desirable? Pleasure and duty are at odds. Consider what she says. So long as my people suffer, there will be no joy for me. I mean, I understand, okay? I understand where you're coming from with this last one. But at the same time, we're talking about Seneca. You have to consider this. Just consider it. I look away, lost in thought. Megara's words are not without reason. Should I cling to duty while my soul flays further without any solace? Sometimes I would like to be held. Just remember this, Mortis. We are princesses blessed by the goddess. Yes, and what does that mean? The opportunity to share our bed is the greatest honor any man could receive. The greatest joy one could aspire to. So you're aiming at we could get anyone at any time, right? The day passed and the night fell without stars. On my way back, I find myself mulling over my conversation with Megara. Walk? What if we walk and bump into someone, you know? What if we go, wait! What if we want to go to sleep and someone waits for us in the room? No, let's walk. But saying that walk alone... let's walk. Aww. A sorrowful wasteland. I quietly consider Megara's word. Does such a fate await me? Am I to wither away with my legacy and nothing else? I look at my own reflection in the fountain and another, perhaps silly worry begins to dig at me. Will he find me beautiful? Oh my god! You are pretty! Show a bit of caution while admiring your reflection, princess. You may end up too infatuated with yourself, or so the myth goes. Upon hearing his voice, my breath catches in my chest. Hi, bebe. Seneca. Oh, what up? I try to remain indifferent and unfazed, but his proximity has my skin tingling. He smells better than the gardens do. Well, who is the... who goes around sniffing people now? Did the water whisper something to you? Maybe it did. It warned me of the wolf at my back. That's between me and the water. That's between me and the water. I've interrupted something intimate then. Yes? Why are you here, Seneca? I saw you walking alone and I couldn't help but come closer. Thanks, bebe. You know, right now you are the spitting image of an innocent love-struck maiden. Well, okay, why do you know how an innocent love-struck maiden looks like? His gaze drifts to the edge of the gardens in the distance. There seem to be a few guards stationed. They are watching us. Few would ever assume you've quite the bite. And you're not afraid of my bite, Seneca? I was airing out my thought. No, are you not afraid? The magician laughs softly. For some reason, the sound of his laughter makes my stomach flutter. I know full well you are dangerous. Thanks. And that mistakes involving you are costly. Well, yes, that's where the danger is coming from, really. I don't know if you were present in the previous video, Seneca, but there were mistakes made. Something in his voice pierces me. I've never felt such an incessant tingling sensation before. Is it due to all the pollen in the air? Yes, it's the pollen, yes. I've thought the same about you 1,000 times over. Given that we share a mutual fear of one another, it's fortunate we're allies, don't you think? Yes. I fix my gaze on his. I need to see if there is truth reflecting in his eyes. Can you see that, though? How long do you think we will be allies, Seneca? If I told you until the end, would it help you sleep better? Well, the end can come from you betraying me, so no, not really, no. Only if it were the truth. And how shall I assure you it is? I have zero idea. Would it be enough if I simply promise you that I will be by your side tomorrow? Tomorrow is not the end, though. Tomorrow is just tomorrow. Let's forget about this. Only if you promise me a dance. Oh! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yes! So you're fond of risk. I accept the challenge. Thank you. His smile is more genuine now. For a moment, we remain frozen, looking at each other in silence under the watchful eyes of the guards. Had we been completely alone? Yes, Princess, what? You would have been what? We should rest. Tomorrow will be a long day for us both. Yes? Yes, you're right. Good night, Seneca. Good night. Will you only stay by my side tomorrow? Yes, that's a very important question! Tomorrow is not till the end, or at least I hope so. I hope so. I must return to my room and rest. I must. It wouldn't be proper for me to sneak into someone else's room in the middle of the night, but it's Seneca's room. What about Chrono's? Chrono? Okay. Okay then. But the what? There is something on the balcony. What the what? Yes. What is that? A rose? A faint sound behind me grabs my attention. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that? I turned just in time to catch sight of a dagger soaring over my head. I barely managed to dodge it. Excuse me! Excuse me! I panicked so hard! I should have saved! Why have I not saved? Who are you? A man with his face covered stands before me. I'm awarded no respite before I'm attacked again. Oh my god! I dodge a couple of quick strikes before landing a kick that disarms the assassin. His dagger falls to the floor with a clatter, sliding just out of reach. Who are you? Grab it! Grab it! I mean, I have my own sword, I guess. I managed to reach the dagger just before the assassin lunges at me. We both fall to the floor. Everything happens so fast. Have I killed him? Have I killed someone? Suddenly I'm lying under his limp body, catching my breath. I'm still alive. It seems I managed to get to the dagger in time, and we killed him. That is very bad. That is very bad. Princess, are you alright? Chrono grabs my arms with both hands. Are you hurt? No, but there is a dead body. Who was that? His concern is palpable as he begins to check me over for any signs of damage. I'm fine. I'm fine. He didn't hurt me, don't worry. The guard removes the corpse's mask. Who was it? Do you recognize this man? I'd never seen him before. Oh, it's random. Okay. Understood. We deeply apologize for such an egregious incident. His Majesty will be informed immediately. If you wish to be assigned a new room, can I sleep with Seneca? That won't be necessary. I count on your protection. Just take the corpse away at once. My squire will stay with me. Can't Seneca do that? My squire... I mean, okay. Okay, I think we should. Yes, we neglected him for so long. My squire will stay with me. That's why we have him. Yes. As you wish, princess. I shall give notice to the guards. You will have 2 men posted outside your door throughout the night. The attacker came through the balcony. I don't know if you realized that. It seems last night's incident is already on everyone's lips. It's the scandal of the week. Any idea who might be behind it? The likely culprit would be anyone in a position of power who doesn't want you having influence over the king. They must be nervous if they've taken such drastic measures. Whoever they are, they may have done us a favor. It will look like the witch is trying to finish me off, won't it? You've taken rather well to the art of manipulation. I am not proud of that. I've known people capable of believing their own lies. Sometimes I envy that talent. It's the talent of cowards, princess. If you possessed it, you would still be stuck reliving your 13th birthday, incapable of facing reality. Yes. I raise my eyes to the sky, to clouds that look faintly grey. Tonight, I will have to face it head on. Come in. Oh, 2 little Peppes. Wait. Does that mean I won't be able to save again? Please let me save. Princess Mortis, we've brought your dress for tonight's celebration. We are sure you will look radiant in it. It may seem cumbersome, but we will help you get dressed. You may start undressing whenever you wish. Hell no, I'm doing it myself. I don't need help. No. Are you sure? Fortunian dresses are very intricate. No, get out. The most intricate in all of Harmonia. I will manage. As you wish. When you are ready, please make your way to the Great Hall. Thank you! You're not saying me naked, no. What in the hell? That was extremely awkward. It was. These are all cutscenes. And all the talking, and I'm afraid I won't be able to stay. Truth be told, I've never seen such an elaborate dress before. Why are there no maids in this castle? Oh, yeah. I missed the niece. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Are we done? Oh, look at him! Oh, my God. Look at him. Oh, look at him as well. Oh, my God. Oh, so pretty. All of them. And me as well. Look at me go! Yes! I'm the prettiest of all. I fucking love this dress. This dress is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I am ready. I am so ready. Heh! Black is your color, princess. Yes, it goes well with red and purple. And so we marched toward the grand ball. But can I save, please? I didn't want it to do this all in one run. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, we can save. So we save. Wait, I have to check if we can truly save or the game is just playing games with me again. Okay, no, we could. I don't trust it anymore. I don't trust that I can save anywhere after the last episode. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. I adore this game. All my love goes to this game. In the next video, probably we are going to end the first chapter. Maybe, I guess there is not much else that could be concluded here, right? We are going to have the ball and we are going to maybe end the princess. Maybe. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to let YouTube know about it by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and don't forget our sub goal now. 100 sub dog reveal. Let's go. Bye.